But just before that time, let's do some tennis in the studio because a member of the Golden Rackets, the director of the Donkor Tennis Foundation, is in the studio to tell us about what next for the project. Isaac, welcome to Ghana once again.
Thank you so much, Johnny.
How's life?
Can't complain.
Okay.
I'm hanging in there.
Hanging in there. Everything will be fine then. Quickly,
Exactly.
What's new about the project? Quickly, what's new about the project?
Well, it's just not new, but it's just ongoing.
Okay.
So it's the tournament that we organized last year.
Okay.
A big Mo tournament. I talked about we're going to do it every year.
Okay.
So we're going to try to do it again. Now, I managed to win home, and when I showed the pictures in the States and stuff, people loved it. They loved what we did. So we've already managed to raise over $5,000 for the next one.
Oh, okay.
It's in October, November. So I wanted to announce that it's a big one coming up. It's a bigger money event coming up.
That's when?
In October, November this year. So, of course, I'm going to come back again, and we're going to try to run, run that tournament and some prize money just to help out a little bit, to help out.
How are the kids doing? The last time I saw some brilliant chaps over there. How are they doing? Still progressing?
Yeah. I mean, it's going on well. Of course, we coach. I'm struggling with coaches at the moment. Just kind of turning over coaches and just trying to find out the right person to kind of, So at the moment, I got a couple guys up there that are keeping it going. So we keep on looking. But hey, we got a bunch of kids, and it's a little more structural now. The 10s and 12s, and it's a little more structural, and we just developing right now, really. Trying to get them good, and then we can put them into tournaments.
Tell me a little bit about where the tennis court is situated at Mensa and the environment. Has it got an effect on the kids already? The last time when I saw some young local folks who seem to be playing tennis very well these days again.
Yes.
That is sort of the impact.
Yes, a huge impact. Most of the kids out there that are playing, you see them right now, they never picked up a racket until Donkor Foundation. So this is 15 years ago. They saw what we're doing there. What is this? Tennis court, what is that? They came out there, we ran it from a couple clinics, and they kept on coming, and now these guys are playing some good tennis. And and one of the kids, I remember last year I came out here, I was telling you about one of the kids out there who's actually playing good tennis right now, has a scholarship to go to JTCC
working
in the
on
States. We're working on it big time, so we're trying to get his passport already and all that stuff ready. And for sure, JTCC is willing to give him a scholarship. So, it's all about working out the tickets and all that stuff for him to get out there, and we'll get him going.
Are parents involved in this? Parents, those who come around, are the parents involved, knowing very well that what tennis can give them? Are they getting involved?
They are a little bit now. Like I said last year when I was here, that was the first time
I saw the woman that cooks over there.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw the woman that cooks.
And that is the lady that cooks there is actually has 6 boys. They are all in my program.
6 boys is
6
good?
boys.
She's a strong woman.
Starting from the oldest is 20.
Yeah.
He's the one who is actually helping running the place right now.
Okay.
He's like the caretaker, and they live in the area, so it helps out a lot. And the dad helps out, and people help out. So 6 kids. So of course she's like, if all my kids are here, I might as well do something here to help.
That's
out.
quite interesting. Yeah, I started doing the cooking, talking to the kids, whatever. Yeah. Okay. The foundation seems to not be happy about something. What is it that you guys are not happy about? Tell me quickly. Don't worry, we'll try and manage it.
Honestly, I can't see. First of all, of course, we would love to have some sponsorship. We would love to have them cooperate. First one from Ghana. Yeah. Because this project is here, but most of my sponsors are in the States. Yeah. There's nobody helping me here in Ghana. So it would be great to get some corporate sponsorship here. That's the number one thing. And the second thing also, I can't seem to get my tennis court fixed. I've had companies and people come up and they talk, and you sit down, they talk like, we will fix it for you, we will guarantee for 5 years and give us this money. I'm talking, they're charging a lot of money. And literally, I get back 6 months and the court is cracked again. And it's back again to square one. I just had a court done recently. It's just so bad. So I'm like, people are just taking the money and they don't do the right thing. I'm just getting frustrated. I'm the type of person, I don't like to kind of, hit people's back or whatever, but just fix it, man. You take the money to do something, do it right. So I'm struggling a little bit with that.
Because there are a lot of companies that fix tennis courts here in Ghana. So what is the whole drama? What is all this? Why are they collecting money and they don't want to fix it?
Honestly, I don't know. People got to be careful. And I mean, I can mention names, but I just don't want to, like, I don't like getting people in trouble. But, just be careful. And the companies that come in are talking so many, they can do this. Maybe it would be better to talk to somebody that can recommend somebody to you, rather than just reaching out to these companies that they just talk and they charge so much and they've got different materials and they'll do it and they'll guarantee for 5 years and nothing. Literally nothing.
But if the court is at the vulnerable stage, that could affect the practice session of the kids and the whole project itself. If the court is not well, I'm sure you know.
It does, and that's exactly what happened. We had to shut it down for months.
Oh.
Because first of all, our clay court was there's some water coming out of the ground. Yeah. Because where we are, on top of the mountain, when it rains, just comes all the way down. So it's taking us a long time to kind of get gutters around the place and all kinds of stuff to get the water to get out of the place, So one of my clay courts was messed up big time, and we just got it done. We just fixed it now. So both clay courts are now working. But then my hard court also the same thing. I just can't see if it's not properly, then you can't even organize a tournament on it. Because the playability is just it's not good. The ball bounces and it changes direction, and that's not good. So my whole thing with the guys is, at least I'm not worried about the painting. Just get the playing surface smooth. They can't seem to get that done. So,
well, corporate Ghana, the message is just clear over there. Tennis can change the fortunes of a lot of people, especially when you go to Ayi Mensah. You can go to Sukolebu, Accra, Winneba. You see what tennis is doing. All the message that he's trying to say is that it's about time that corporate Ghana will invest into tennis. Remember what tennis has done for Ghana over the years. Ghana has been to the Davis Cup before. I remember a Ghanaian playing with Ting Emma and Co right here in Ghana. A Ghanaian has played in a Wimbledon before. Yes, Victoria Dawona, she's played in the Wimbledon before. So if you want to get the sports at the highest level, let's try as much as possible, just like the Golden Racket Star is saying, let's invest into the game. Yes, you might not see the reward now, but in the near future, you'll get the results. A lot of young Ghanaians are in the United States and Europe trying as much as possible to get the job done. And I'm being told that they will be part of the All-African Games. Some of them that are in the States will be part of Ghana's team to represent Ghana in All-African Games. We are wrapping up with you. What will be your final message before we go?
Johnny, first, I always have to thank you guys for being with me for so many years and helping out and always, spreading the word for me. I know some people are reaching out to you for sponsorship. Last time I was here, I had a big name called you up and asked about trying to help us out. So when you get that, let me know. Just hit me up, and if I have to reach out to the person or call them or whatever, because that's where we are right now. And I want to thank everybody that's been supporting us, up to today, and going to support us throughout. Keep on supporting us, and we're doing our best.
The message is clear. He still wants corporate bodies to come to aid to ensure that he expands and invests further. So the lives of the McDam Foundation and Co., Tichi Brothers and Co., please get on board so that tennis will get to that pedestal.